What happened between you and your ex? Girl, no. Are college boys worth it? I can't stand men. Who is the best you've ever had? You guys get freaking juicy. Penny just bought us a shot. We're flooring into the next bar.
This is the cutest thing I've ever seen.
What's up? Welcome back to my channel. It's Cora. For today's video, I'm going to be doing a get ready with me. I'm going to answer all your guys' questions about my ex's relationship. Who is it? What is the issue?
What are you vlogging? I'm curious.
I'm about to get ready.
I'm getting ready.
To go to the gym.
Let's
Please
get ready
leave.
together.
I've literally been waiting for you to leave so I can do this. You're annoying me.
Are we vlogging?
Yes, we're vlogging tonight.
Hey viewers!
Can you get out of my room now? For today's video, I'm going to be vlogging per usual, but I'm also going to be doing a little get ready with me right now. And I'm going to answer some of your guys' questions that you asked me on Instagram because I feel like we haven't talked in a while. You know what I'm saying? I feel like we need a one-on-one FaceTime call. That's what this beginning of the video is going to be. So I had you guys ask me questions on Instagram. I said make them juicy, make them interesting, because we know on this channel, we're not boring. We're not answering, what's your favorite color? We're spilling all the tea. You guys are like my sisters, my friends, so let's get into it. It's only 3:30 right now, but I'm getting ready for tonight. What? Literally what? What?
Can I borrow your waxes?
You don't knock on my door for another 2 hours, then yes.
Deal. Bye vlog.
I swear to God, it is impossible to film a video in this house. Oh my God, this stuff smells so freaking good. Okay, now that we got the heat protectant in, I am just gonna start curling my hair. I never curl my hair because I'm so f***ing awful at it. Are college boys worth it? Girl, no. From experience, no. But also I met my boyfriend in college, so that's kind of bad advice. I feel like when you meet a boy at the bar or a frat party or in class, no matter where you're meeting them, you're gonna get the initial vibe, and whether or not you think they're hot, you can probably tell by their personality if they're gonna be a keeper or not. Because if they're trying to be cool, they're making fun of you, they're blah, blah, blah. Stay away from them. I personally like boys who are initially sweet off the bat, who like give you compliments, are nice to you right off the bat and not like playing hard to get, because it's like we don't got time for that. But that's kind of also contradicting myself because me and Xanis kind of hated each other when we first met each other because I thought he was a dick and he thought I was a bitch. So are college boys worth it? Ugh. I guess I have to say yes only because I'm in a relationship with a boy I met in college. So yes, go for it, but expect the bare minimum, especially at first. I literally suck at curling my hair, and I just got this beach waver curler, and I'm not kidding you guys. Ask any of my friends. You've probably seen in other vlogs. Casey always curls my hair because I don't know how the to curl my hair. So I got this beach waver, and guys, enough said. How? This is actually insane. Basically, it's a ceramic curling iron and it rotates and does all the work for you. Taking it out. Perfect beach curl. Promise you, if you're bad at curling your hair like I am, this is the easiest way to curl your hair. You can set different temperatures. I always set mine to 390. I never even understood the clamp on those other curling irons, so now I don't have to even try to attempt because I'm never gonna stop using this. Even if you're good at curling hair, I feel like this is 40 times faster. This literally saved my life. But yeah, I'm gonna continue to curl my hair as we go for this video, and you guys will see how cute it turns out. You can use my promo code to get money off your order. I'm gonna link their website below along with my discount code so that you guys can get yourself a beach waver too. You want faster, easier, and prettier waves. Next question is, when did you lose your virginity? I've answered this so many freaking times, so I literally don't even care at this point. I lost it when I was 17. Looking back, that's actually crazy. That was so long ago. Can I have your number? Of course. My number is What was your first night like with Xanis? Was it awkward? If you guys don't know, Xanis is my boyfriend. My first night with him, well, he slept over, walked me home from the bars, and then slept over my bed. And I'm not gonna lie, yes, it was awkward. It wasn't super awkward because neither of us are awkward people. I personally just wanted to be friends with him. I think he wanted a little bit more. But I was just looking for a friendship, so nothing happened between us. And it wasn't until like months later when we actually started talking and dating, like literal months. It was just a little awkward because we were friends and we were like, what is happening right now? Not awkward in a bad way, if that makes sense. What is your biggest regret? Dating my ex? Just kidding, that's actually kind of mean. No, not that. I feel like I don't have many regrets. I like to live a regretful free life. Probably not breaking up with my past two boyfriends sooner. Like, I knew it was over and I just was prolonging that shit for whatever reason. If you have a gut feeling and you're like on the point of breakup multiple times in a relationship, I'm sad to say it's probably over for you, girl. What happened between you and your ex? Or which one? I've actually had two exes, and you guys probably know because they've been in videos before. Should I say their names? I don't don't deserve me to say their names. Just kidding. That sounds like I hate them when I actually don't hate them. My first one, we literally broke up 4 times while we were dating and then got back together every single time. And the 4th time, it was gonzo forever. I mean, we hated each other and he will fully admit that too. We're friends now, like years later. We fought literally all the time over the stupidest shit ever. My other ex, you guys also know, I would say we're just very different. I feel like that's the most cliche thing people always say, but like for real, we were so different that it was never gonna work. And I think we both knew that, but we kept trying to hold on to something that wasn't. And I feel like he didn't even like me at the end of the relationship, if I'm being honest. I feel like I was like in love with him and he was just like, which like fair, because I feel like that was like my annoying era. Looking back, I'm like, why the f did I do half the things that I did? And just like the whole social media thing, he's not into social media whatsoever. If it exploded right now, he would actually prefer it. Me doing social media and wanting him to be a part of that, he just hated all that. That to me, honestly, now would be a deal breaker. Also, just other things that I don't even want to get into. Some things just shouldn't be said online. Letting down the second layer. Okay, I'm gonna speed run my hair and then we're gonna finish the rest of the questions when I do my makeup. Okay, I just finished my hair using the Beach Waver. My code is here on the screen and the link is in the description. Who is the best sex you've ever had? I know I tell you guys to get juicy, but you guys get freaking juicy. I feel like if someone answers this question and doesn't say their boyfriend, kind of a red flag. So I'm gonna say my boyfriend. Were you afraid to date again after your past relationship? Honestly, yes. The reason I wasn't into Xanis right away when I met him was because I didn't want to rush into something. I feel like after my first relationship, I got quickly into another relationship. And also, I just had a lot of trust issues. I also just really wanted to enjoy my single college life as much as I could, and as you know, I did. I went crazy. And I'm glad I got that out of my system because I know so many people who never got to really like fly and have fun in college and do whatever they want when they're single. And that doesn't always mean hooking up with guys. That just means literally having the freedom to do whatever the frick you want. I just feel like being single in your 20s at some point in time is so important. How are you a college teacher at the age of 22? I get this question all the time on my TikTok. I teach college kids public speaking. I am what's called a GIA at Whitewater. A lot of schools have GAs, which is a graduate assistant. I'm in grad school, but I'm not just an assistant. I'm a graduate instructional assistant, which means that I actually have my own classes. I don't have anyone sitting in there with me. I completely teach by myself. Basically, I just applied for that graduate position. Once I got into graduate school, they literally pay for my grad school. I personally think that it's a really good deal because I'm saving myself $20,000. I freaking look orange. Hi. I'm right now. I get to experience what being a teacher is like, but not having to be a teacher for the rest of my life because I don't think that's what I want to do. Why did you decide to go to grad school? If I'm being completely honest, I went to grad school because I didn't know what the frick I wanted to do. The transition from being a college student to the real world is really hard, and I'm really glad I went to grad school because I honestly would have been lost, and I feel like I would have just got a job that I didn't really love, that I didn't really care about, and I would be questioning my entire existence right now. Pet names you and Xanis have for each other? Me stating the age I lost my virginity at is literally less vulnerable to me than telling you guys the pet names me and Xanis call each other. Because pet names, are you enjoying teaching in grad school? I kind of already explained that. I love teaching. Do I enjoy grad school? No. Who enjoys doing school? How has your mental health been and how is Wellbutrin going? So if you guys don't know, I started Wellbutrin. I've been on it for about a month and a half now and I actually love it and I think it's helped me so much. Therapy did not work for me. Maybe I should try a new therapist, but as for now, I'm not going to therapy because I hate therapy and I have trauma. Is college better than high school? 1000% yes. Worst date you've ever been on? No like random setup date that I've ever been on has ever been bad because I feel like that's rude to like be like, that was the worst date ever and like judge someone when you barely know them. So my worst date ever was probably my 2-year anniversary with my ex-boyfriend. I actually have a vlog of it on my channel. Literally go back and watch that shit. We were fighting the entire time. It was the most awful thing in my whole life. How to deal with toxic boys and hookup culture. I partook in a little bit of the hookup culture. I don't know if it's necessarily for me. I think it's really fun, but at the same time, I'm very sensitive and I get my feelings hurt. So the bottom line is don't catch feelings. If you're going to hook up with a guy on the first night you've never talked before, most likely the guy doesn't want anything and maybe you don't want anything, but I would never assume that a guy wants anything more. They just want that hookup girl. Toxic boys, on the other hand, don't even get me started. I can't stand men recently. I have a whole series on my TikTok of reasons why men have made me cry. If you see red flags from the start, but you really like them, don't ignore them. Confront them head on, and if they're giving you bullshit excuses, be done with them. Because it's not gonna work out in the end if they're giving you red flag and excuses and excuses and excuses from the start of you guys talking. Best way to move on after a breakup. From my personal experience, the best way to move on after a breakup is to follow the 2-week rule. And the 2-week rule, girls, after a breakup, give yourself 2 weeks. Don't communicate communicate. That means Snapchat, text, phone, Instagram DM, Twitter DM. Don't communicate with your ex. After the 2 weeks, you're gonna realize something. One, you're over the person and you don't need them and you can be on your own. Or two, you want them back and you're meant to be. But the key is you cannot communicate with them for 2 weeks because you need to give yourself the time to see if you miss them or to see if you're over them. Tips for being more confident. Confidence is a mindset. You don't need to lose a certain amount of weight. You don't need to look a certain way, have the right hair, have the right clothes. No. Don't think negative thoughts about yourself. Put out this energy that you are confident. Are your exes okay with you exposing them? I have no idea. Well, actually, my first boyfriend told me straight to my face that he thinks it's fun when I talk about him online and he gets a kick out of it. I would never expose someone if they didn't do something wrong to me. Okay, that's the thing. Makeup product faves. I actually don't even need to mention my makeup product faves because they're all linked on my Amazon, like all of them. So, do you think Xanis is the one? I would not date someone unless I saw the relationship lasting long term. But for real, I feel like me and Xanis, this is gonna be cheesy, but I feel like we could not be more perfect. Yes, I do see long term with him. I hope it works out between us, and I just feel like we're like 2 peas in a pod. Most embarrassing drunk moment. Splat. Hands down. 3, 2, 1. Have you ever had a friends with benefits situation? Yes. And someone always catches feelings and someone gets hurt. Okay, girls, what's a college party actually like? Just watch any of my other videos and you will see. It's like what you see high school parties look like in a show or a movie. That's what a college party is, like actually. You will see people making out, you will see people grinding. You really just get it all, and I highly recommend the experience at least once. How do you know when a guy actually likes you? You'll know. You don't need to be like playing these games in your head, second guessing everything. You should know because they should make the gestures, they should make the effort to let you know. And that's all the questions you guys asked. Kennedy just texted me and she should be here in about an hour, which I'm so excited to reunite with her. I haven't seen her in I'm not even sure how long. I can't wait for her to get here. But this is the final makeup and hair look. Me literally wearing my pajama shorts to do that get ready with me because I always get hot. I'm curling my hair. Also, you guys, look at these flowers that Xanis got me for Valentine's Day. Oh, this is the cutest thing I've ever seen. I'm just minding my own business in my room and the boys are screaming downstairs, so we're gonna go see what's up. Hey, everyone say hey.
Hi.
Hey, boy!
Okay. What is that?
What's your coffee?
Why'd you make coffee in the microwave? Is that actually coffee?
Sort of coffee, made with chickens. Sort of a broth.
It's grody.
I don't want that chicken broth every moment.
Shout out my sister's friend that watches Cora. I don't know your name, but...
That's pointless and you don't know their name. I don't want to try that. Why would I want to drink that?
Because it's high in protein.
I literally would never care. I'm about to go to Kaz. Get away. What is that on your back? Ew, you reek. Have you even showered? Get away from me. You reek. No. Ew. Stop.
Yeah, my bones.
Just like at least pregame with us. If you pregame, then it's more likely that you come out. Okay, the classic. I haven't been here in so long. We've actually been here for 2 minutes and we already have been devouring chips and salsa. Oh wait, I didn't even say that you were here. Kennedy's here. We didn't have time to think. I was so hungry, so I said we were immediately leaving. Is your margarita strong? No. It's just tons of juice. These are the best chips and salsa. This is the best thing here. The food just came. Okay. Ready? What you looking for? We got what you looking for. I'm drunk off one more. Just kidding. We're about to get ready, but Kennedy obviously brought the options. We're deciding between these two because obviously it's freezing out since we're in Wisconsin.
This is more scandalous than that. So I feel like you're probably gonna want to wear this one. But I don't care either way.
Said that. That's true.
I think it's more cropped and more booby.
Obviously I prefer that. These are the first options, but I think we're gonna switch. They're actually both really cute. I like this one better than I was thinking. They're from Garage and they're brand new, which is nice of Kennedy to let me wear a brand new top. Okay, we're switching. Okay, these are the tops we're wearing. Definitely the vibe. I feel like this one's more me, but also they're both Kennedy's.
I majorly need to get ready.
I think I learned how to twerk. That's insane.
We're doing our makeup. Counter is actually atrocious.
How I love being a woman.
Cracking a cold one.
Hey guys, a little update on my dad who had a stroke. He fell and broke his hand. And then,
are you being serious?
yeah, and then today he fell again.
I'm sorry.
No, it's okay.
Cheers. Drink one for us.
This is for you, Dad.
Stop, it's sad. Okay, my armpit is wet.
What's up, vlog?
Are you going out to the bars?
Yeah.
Yes! Hello, Rio. I know you've missed me. I've read my DMs. Just kidding. No one's ever messaged me. All right, kiddos. Let's talk. Let's have a little chit chat. If you want to know about my dad, he's gonna be okay. What you looking for? I'm just always so sweaty.
Me and JJ were just stripping, so I tried to do a TikTok. We were drenched, and then JJ goes, I'm having a stroke afterwards. And he's like, it's genetic. So I got sent a a jumbo package of these, but only one of them was the Doc Pop, which I was looking forward to, and the cola one, because you guys know I love Coca-Cola. He only drank the 2 I wanted without asking me as a pre-game drink, and they're non-alcoholic. And now we're hating him and making him throw all the trash out. There's 2 other bags to take out. Yeah, have fun with that. Why aren't you taking out all the trash? Play Pitch Perfect right now. Troublemakers, don't stop.
Please don't stop.
Change the music now, or I'm dumping my whole drink on you at the bar.
So, tension's a little high.
No, why are you drinking that? Stop, Parker.
Like, if you're going to Pumpers right away, like, we're going to change.
Wherever you're not, I'm there. Stop taking it! No!
Don't let this be an ad for coffee, but I'm addicted to your drinks.
Get away, Parker. Get away from me and go take the trash out. And then lay there in the dumpster where you belong. You were trying not to smile because you knew it was funny. Penny just bought us a shot. We're flooring it to the next bar. We just left GC. Oh my god, it's so cold. There's a line. I'm leaving. Not actually. No, we can bear it, but it's so cold. It's so fucking cold. Oh, thank God there's no line. Pumpers, here we come.
I've been thinking about good times.